we're back. And I don't know what's going on, but it's crazy. So, we've been getting a lot of votes. It's only been like 3 hours since the video's gone up. And, 150 for something like that is kind of a lot. It's actually at, okay, 149. Same thing, but one off. Oh, well. So we have D team, Q team, and C team. In last place is Q team. Fair enough. I guess you guys saw it last. Second is C team. And in first is D team. So I guess we're just going to go with this one. Oh, dear God. What is this? Yes, let's jump to here. See what's going on. I'm sure nothing bad would possibly happen. Except everything. Transporter. Okay. I'm scared. Oh, is this the one after Fi died? Oh dear. Never mind.
Where's Fi?
I don't see her. She could have woken first and wandered off.
Sigma! Sigma!
Huh?
It's after midnight now.
Happy New Year.
What? Tell me the year turned over.
It's no longer the year 2028, but
2029. How long have we been asleep then?
my last memory was 10 and a half hours ago.
You're talking about the vote at 13:30?
Yes, but that doesn't mean we've only been sleeping, though. We could have woken up several times.
Oh, that's right. They don't know.
You're saying
Oh,
the
God, it
amnesia
hurts.
drug made us forget.
Well, better start looking for Fi.
Yes, you're right.
Hey, there's Gab. Not there. Not there. Is that is that a shower room or something? Locker room? I don't, well. Oh, good. We were there. That wasn't the funnest explanation. Like, Jesus. I don't know what I'm going on about, but that was not a fun experiment at all.
This is the
Not
last
at all.
of the rooms.
That Fi. Where'd she go?
Welcome to the transporter room.
Zero.
I can only assume you are searching for something. If you'd like to learn their whereabouts, do as I say.
Damn it. So what are your orders?
First, I shall explain the room to you. As the name suggests, this room contains a device called a transporter. It was discovered roughly 140 years ago.
What?
The year 1888.
Excuse me?
At the South Pole. A German expedition was exploring the area. At one point, they became lost and subsequently stumbled upon it. The device was carefully transported to their homeland and researched in secret. What they eventually uncovered was the fact that the device was not made by man. Perhaps it came from a distant planet or some alternate world. Regardless, they determined the intelligence that created it far surpassed that of humans. Despite not understanding how it worked, they figured out what it was used for. This device is capable of transporting things through space-time. Hence why it was named Transporter.
Okay.
But its construction is much different from what you'd normally expect. If you look toward the back left corner, you'll see something resembling a tree root. This is the nucleus of the transporter and controls its function. And to your right, you should be able to see two objects that look like beds. These are called input objects similar to Chrysalides are the export pods. In the back is a large container called the material tank. Inside is oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, a variety of chemical elements that exist on Earth, stored individually. You use it as follows. First, place the material to be transferred into the input pod. We'll call it X to simplify matters. Next, select the location of transfer on the pod console. Pulling the lever will cause the input pod to begin scanning. This scan reads the exact placement of each atom that makes up Object X. The obtained data travels through space-time directly to the transfer point's nucleus. That nucleus will then analyze it. It will send the necessary elements from the material tank to the export pod and recreate Object X's original form precisely. Essentially, it acts as an atomic-level 3D printer.
Oh, goody.
A massive amount of energy is required to do a transfer. Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge.
What the fuck?
The device cannot be used during that time. A variety of objects can be placed in the same pod. However, in order to transfer a human, each pod must only hold one body within it. Two or more people cannot go into a single pod. It is very difficult to recreate individual brains and proteins. I obtained this machine back in 2009. It had been stored in a U.S. research facility. American troops had confiscated it after the German loss during World War II. My explanation ends here. There is a special characteristic about this device, however. This transporter is not simply a device that allows you to teleport. What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object itself does not get transported. Furthermore, that data travels through space-time. It does not just go to the past or present, but also to other histories. Now, my instructions. Currently, no power runs through the transporter nucleus. It is completely stopped. If you are able to restart it, you may obtain that which you desire. Now, I know you'll do your best. Good luck to you.
Oh, God, what is going on? Oh. It's puzzle time. Guess I'll do some puzzling nonsense. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna open up the menu. The menu, please. What's the pig machine? I don't know. I just want to save. Alright. That's the file. That's not what I wanted. Oh. And I'm going to save here. So I will be right back, guys. Earliest save. Okay. I'm gonna do this puzzle and then I'll be right back. So see you guys in a bit. Bye. Okay. This one is probably the worst puzzle room I've been in a long, long time. We are going to be picking up a lot of things here that don't make sense and continue to make no sense. So please pick it up the card. Yes, this is the card. It's the Human and Moon card. This is the God damn it. This is the flower card. Another card. The 3 Moon card. Another card. The wind card. There's a card here. It's a moon card. That looks like a crescent moon. But don't worry, there's still lots more. So there's one here that is a Moon and Star card. And how about this? This is the 2 human card. And over here is the human card. Anyways, I don't really... This one was just so ridiculous. 2 moon card. Okay. 3 moon card over here. Woohoo! Then we have... There's a lot of stuff here. Okay. None of it's gonna be... No, look at that. Thank you. I need this. It's the 2 human and 2 moon card. Did you get a freaking pattern yet? Because I'm going crazy. Click over here, please. And that is a Birdman card. And over here is... Star card. Oh my god, I'm just not in the mood. There is so much crap to do, like seriously. Okay, so now, it says place card here. Let's try it with this card. Sure, go ahead. And there it goes. Oh, one of the lights above turned on. Huh? The color on this card change? I was already like this. No. It was something darker, I think? Regardless, we still don't know everything. Let's find out all the cards. Well, we found all of the cards. Don't you worry your little head. Maybe we need to turn them all on. That's my guess. I noticed something. Placing the card over it changes it to a different color. Oh, you're right. Now we can tell which ones are already... we've already done. Alright. So... Alright, a light turned on. Goody good. You just need to constantly keep scanning in cards. 6th one now. Click. 7th. 8th. 9th. 10th. 11th. Just keeps going. Is that really 11th or am I miscounting? It might be miscounting. Anyways. Just how many are there? How many times must we do this? Damn you, Zero. Alright. We did it! Huh? What's that? A book? Let's check it out. And this is where things get bullshit, let me tell you. Alright, so it's a hologram stereoscopy, I guess. Wow, that's incredible. There's a picture in there. Is it okay to touch? It should be fine, but why? It's only a picture after all. Can't feel it. Isn't poking your hand through the hologram fun? Come on, try it. Now there's chapter 1. Wind equals 0. No one has any idea what that means, but then there's something over here and you're just like, what? But that's turned on now. That's shown up, and you're just like, what the hell does this even mean? I wonder what it is. Let's go see. Well, we also have this, which requires something... I think the cards can fit here. Well, yes, but we're gonna have to come back to this a lot later. Oh my god, it's just so much crap! Also, it's a lot of math. Over here, you can just place a card. Any card will probably do, I think. Yep, let's try putting one there. Interesting. What just happened? Symbols collided together and the ones on the other side disappeared. Does that mean our card was stronger? Well, let's try a lower base one. Let's try again. What does this mean? The symbol we used disappeared. Maybe the symbol on the other side was stronger? Okay, and now we go back over to the book, and there's something new showing up. This took me a while. I was just like, what do I do? And then this showed up. It's like, oh, hey, here's multiplication of certain things into certain other things. And it's like, oh, okay, what the hell does this mean? What is this nonsense? Holy crap. And you can kind of see that this number is based on this, which, by the way, they're numbers in case you couldn't tell. So now there's a question. And you have to rearrange everything on here to be the number that they represent. And to do that, it's a combination of looking for things like prime numbers, which some symbols have more specific kind of algorithms for them. And also, like, for instance, I believe, like, there's a human and 2 moons, things like that. It just kind of, it's more interesting to kind of guess, but, I mean, it's just easier to put together. And a combination of that game that we just played where we put 2 cards against one another, and we see which one's bigger or smaller. And let me just tell you, it was a long process. I mean, it didn't take me too long, but I'm just going to show you the numbers here so it's easier for you to understand, because Christ almighty, this was goddamn terrible. I believe this is 3 if I recall correctly. 4 was double moons. I have it written down right over here. Yeah, writing nonsense. God, this was terrible. Now, this one was seriously, legitimately infuriating at times. Flower was 7. I also had to look up the names of every one of them because I was like, wait, what does this mean again? Triple moons is 8. 9 is 2 people. Star and moon was that. And then Birdman and people and double moon. And there you go. That's the numbering system that you can figure out there. So with that in mind, you have a lot of other nonsense to go through, but there's the final results. And then it goes like this. In order to operate the nucleus, 4 cards must be placed in the sensor. The Alien Society has 2 methods of expressing numbers, however. By converting the number symbols displayed by the nucleus into a second format, you will determine the correct cards to be placed. So I'm just going to explain this to you in case it was a little too difficult. And trust me, it was extremely difficult for me. There's the 3D printer is now on. We should go check it out. Holy freaking crap. Alright. Something's on the monitor. I think it's displaying an object that's going to make. It's going to make. It's a 3D printer after all. Alright, well, let's get to making it then. Print. Looks like something came out. So it made what was displayed on the monitor. Alright. And now there's another one. And yes, we do need to get that. Something just appeared on the monitor, huh? Alright, let's try and make it. Okay, it's all done. I knew it. It's different from the last one. Okay, so that's a tridecagon, and this is a decagon. And in case that doesn't hurt your head enough, don't worry, it gets worse. So, you have to take these over here. What we're doing is we're converting a 10-digit base system into a 13 base, which means that things are just freaking annoying as hell. So, let's put these into the machine. So it should fit. Alright, it fit perfectly. And then with that, we put this on here. Alright. Okay, there we go. We got that good. We're good. We're good, right? We did it. Okay, good. Okay. So, how exactly do we find out what we're supposed to be converting? Well, when you look at this, you're like, oh, okay, so it's like 11, 11, 11. I think that's a 7, and that one's 3, if I recall correctly. But the thing is, you don't take this number and put it in base value. No, you multiply it. So 11 times 11 times 11 times 7 times 3. And I think the final number here, let me just pull up the calculator on my computer, 27,951. So we need to go, and we need to put this into this, click this. Alright, let's see. If we can do anything, maybe we'll figure out something. And we need to put in the number values for 2,000. Remember, these all go based on number, so you can kind of go like, oh, this is set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you don't get too lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's already on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Well, it's already on 1. Damn it. And then we pull the crank, and we get the symbols that we need. That is, of course, what we got. So we put 27951 into the horizontal axis. The vertical ones displayed are human moon, human, star, double circle. So what we did is basically just change it into something else entirely. It's really, really perplexing and confusing, let me tell you. Good freaking God. Trying to figure this one out took me ages. Absolute just anarchy. I'm amazed I actually got this done in an hour, but like most of it was spent on something else. Like actually just trying to figure out the like I was just throwing cards at each other until I was like, okay, that's this number, right? And then I would go and check it and it would be wrong. And then I realized prime number. It's just way too much work. We did it. Completed. And I'm fairly sure that's the end of this. Oh, I think I did it. Yeah, it looks like you were successful. Now it will. What will happen? We did it! You found it. Thank all. Just thank everything. Any god out there, please, thank you. Whoever designed that puzzle is a big jerk.
It worked!
Yes, but
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, 5. These
What?
6 are now deceased.
what?
It can't be.
The X-Door has been opened and subsequently closed.
Oh, great.
The successful escapee is Akane Kurashiki. The decision game has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
This isn't what we wanted to happen. We didn't want this. At all. You tricked us, Zero!
This is a lie. It's gotta be. I refuse to believe this is true.
Sigma!
Where the hell are you going?
Hey, Vi! Where the hell are you? Are you trapped somewhere? If you can't speak, just make a noise! Please, Vi! Please! Answer me, damn it!
Whoa. Okay, so it was. It was after she died. Oh my god, I forgot.
Diana! Hey, what's wrong? You all right? You okay?
Yes. Thank you. And Vi? this door will never open again, then.
Yeah.
Why did Akane leave alone?
Probably because everyone else was dead.
No idea. There's no way to tell what happened over in Ward C. We only know one thing. Carlos and Junpei are dead. That's it.
So, you believe the announcement?
Maybe.
Well, if what it said earlier is true, then that means Q-Team is dead as well. But unlike C-Team, we can figure out exactly how Q-Team died. They were executed. Likely because of the vote at 1330.
Well, why not try out the
I-
transporters?
I believe you picked Q-Team then, right?
Yes. But
I know. You just did as the note suggested. The real betrayer is Carlos. Not good. It's almost time for us to get injected again. We don't have time to waste. Come with me.
Where are we going? Oh, God.
Sigma, what are you doing?
The X-Store will never open again. Now, all we can do here is just wait to die.
Wait, you don't mean you're planning to transport?
What other choice do we have?
We have one. To wait for Akane. I'm sure the police or a rescue team will...
We can't count on that.
But why?
This is the Treeform timeline.
Listen to me, Sigma!
This is not the time for pointless arguing. We are escaping this horrible history. We're going to where Phi exists.
Sigma?
I've selected the transfer point. All we have to do is pull this lever. Then, we need to run to the input pods.
Wait!
Diana, just go with him.
Even if you want.
What?
I'm starting it. You ready?
Well, we don't have much of a choice at this point. I mean, it's either stay here and die or transport.
Okay, let's go.
Let's hurry.
Oh, God. Okay, well, what? Are you just gonna end it there? Oh, God, what the hell? Well, I mean, we only really have here to go, I guess. Ah, Lordy. Door of Truth. What?
it really work?
Well, we got into the input pods. And we came out of...
The export pods.
Diana, look at your watch.
1805.
Well, we climbed into the pods around 1:30 in the morning on New Year's.
So, we went back in time? But, it could be possible that it's 1805 on January 1st, though.
Good
True.
point.
Or any other time,
It
really.
also means it could be 2 or 3 days off. Or even 3 or 4 years. There's no way to know the exact date or time. Even what we see on this watch could be fake. We have no idea.
Sigma, can I ask you something? You were the one who prepared everything on the input console, right?
Yes.
Where exactly did you set it to?
What do you mean, where?
The transfer point for the transporter.
I don't know.
What?
It's not my fault. We didn't have time. I couldn't read any of the text on the display, so... I pushed a random button.
No, helpful.
Random?
It doesn't matter. It's still highly likely we came out in an alternate history. And if that's true...
I could be here.
Vi! Vi!
Vi!
It doesn't look like she's here. This is...
Oh, shit. Well, no one survived that one.
Wait! Sigma!
Vi! Vi! Tell me you're safe. Where are you? Answer me!
Sigma? I'm not really sure, but... maybe the history we're in...
What was that?
Oh my god, no, you can't do this to me.
It
Not
won't
another
open.
damn puzzle.
Let's find a way out of here. We'll talk later.
I hate everything right now. I absolutely hate it. You are a piece of crap, guys. I hate it. I hate it. Is this still, like, messed up? I want to see the fragment flowchart. Where the hell are we? No, I want to see the... Where are we? Oh my god. Are we here? No. Are we over here? Oh. That's where we are, right? No? That's new. I don't know what's going on anymore. Lord. Okay, this is definitely where we are then. But, I mean, I guess we're going through another goddamn puzzle, friends, so I'll see you in a bit. Where are we exactly? Is this like a shower room of some sort? A bathroom? Oh, there's a hairdryer. Okay, I will be right back, guys. See you in a bit. Son of a bitch. Okay, guys, if you're seeing this, then that means you probably didn't either know or you did experience the error in the last time I uploaded this. for some reason, the screen stopped. Really, your motorcycle right now. For some reason, the screen just stopped moving after a little while. It was only for the puzzle room here, but it's incredibly annoying when that happens for me more than anything because, well, it's just that's upsetting. This is the third time I've had to do this, but I'm gonna redo this puzzle room and we'll go through that, and then we'll do a little bit more, and then we'll transition back to the original video. I apologize. I think it was because of the Windows 10 notification that popped up and derailed everything. So I'm just gonna go through and we're gonna get everything. There's the hairdryer. We're gonna do this as fast as possible, so I hope you'll understand, but it was not the most fun experience to find out that happened. It's some sort of clue. Fill the room with water. So if you saw that video previously, I don't know. Apparently Windows 10 came up and minimized the screen, so that caused the problem. It literally just came up and told me, do you want to upgrade right now? If not, schedule a time or forget the offer. So I just told it to go away and continued on with my little adventure here. But I'm guessing, for some reason or another, which, by the way, I didn't notice it popped up until like a few minutes afterwards, probably several minutes. I think it was like 6 or 7 minutes of dead air due to it. And apparently it just minimized everything but itself, which is fantastic. Really the best thing I could ever imagine and really hope for. So, cheers to you, Microsoft, you piece of shit. As you can see, I'm a little upset by that because, well, not only does it make me look dumb for letting that happen, but it also just kind of wastes your time, and I really do feel sorry, feel very, very sorry about that. Like, good lord. Alright, so use the hairdryer on the fan, and it should tell us what's in there. It says violet, white, blue, and red. And that is something that we're going to need to use later on, as in, like, right now, actually. So, name of colors? Yes, names of colors. Okay, so there just so happens to be a padlock over here that has these colors on them. So, here is how we do it. So, it was violet, white, I just missed white, blue, and then red. Did that, it's done. Good. So, I really do feel bad, but oh well, that's just kind of how it goes. Anyways, let's see what's inside. Okay, inside of it is a coin, and also a remote control. So, over here on the side is the I believe the good lord, what was it called? We already have the notes, so don't worry about it. The power supply, that's what it is. Ignore that fact. We'll get over where you can find those notes in a bit, so don't worry. Plug that thing back in so we can have the power supply back on. Let's check it out, and then put the coin in. Coin toss? I guess I've made the decision. No. Well then, leaving it up to luck. We have to make our own decisions. Helpful, Diana. Alright. Let's just open this up. Yes, it's open. Let's check what's inside. And we want to flick one of the switches. Alright, and there's that. We turned off the side of the room. There's a differing mechanic here that you need to do. So let's collect the items that are around here real quick. So in here, well actually first let's drain the water that's in here. Remember that remote control we found? Well, now you can push the button on it. And there we go. Perfect. Anyways. And inside of it is a weird little plug thing. Did Zero set this up? Most likely. I mean, he is the one who, runs this whole game. This is the third time I've done this puzzle, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out. It never gets old. Never gets old. Pick it up! Thank you. It's a round piece. It looks like it might be a button to something. Gee, I wonder what it could be to. Sorry if I'm a bit salty, but I can't believe fucking Windows 10 notifications now can destroy my recordings and minimize all my other windows. Thank you. Really. I'm gonna continue to complain about this. Anyways, there's a bucket in here. Let's use it. Alright, so in here is something we can't even get to right now, but just so you know it's there, look at that, a water tank. Why is that in here? Who knows? You can get water from it because you're in a restroom. We need a screwdriver, unfortunately. We don't have our coin anymore because it's gone off to the magical land of fairies where things don't exist after you use them. Alright, there's a note on the wall and it says, that would be note 2. Fully submerge the power supply in water to restart. Yes. So, pretty basic stuff. Nothing too hard. And now that we have the bucket, we can do something else. So, let's use the bucket on this. This is the only really working faucet, so fill that with water. And everything's happy. Aw, nothing happened when we tried to put water on it. But can you not do that so I can turn on the lights? Thank you. Alrighty. It's locked. Aw, that makes me sad. We missed his... did we miss the tick? He still did his cat tick, but unfortunately I may have missed it because I'm having to redo things. Okay. So, you see this this keypad right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's not too difficult, just so we're clear. It's too dark to see around there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think I got it. Just gonna look at it one more time to make sure though, because my memory is shit. I cannot believe this goddamn game. Well, not this game, just this recording software. Alright. Nope, that wasn't it. I messed it up. Should look around the room for more clues. Where did I mess up? Beautiful. My memory is still terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's where I messed up. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Let's try it again. There we go. Alright. Doing that based on memory now, because I've messed up everything already. Well, like impossible. You sure didn't see any hints? Come on, Sigma. Really? Alright. And now it's time for the dragon puzzle again. Which is full of nonsense and more nonsense and much more nonsense than it should ever be allowed. And then we just check. Nope, no way we can put that cloud there, so that's not right. That's right. Oh no, that is right. Right? I'm guessing there's a cloud on one of these. That could be used correctly, or maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. Like I thought maybe. Oh, that's right. Okay, good. Figured that one out all right. Solving puzzles for the 8th time. Yeah, woo! That's my song for when I get really mad at this game because I wasted my time. Well, I'm kidding. I know I might sound like I'm just being annoying right now, but honestly, it's not that huge of a deal to me. It's just kind of hilarious. Because I cannot believe that could actually happen. Like, that is astounding to me. I kind of feel terrible for posting a video that was like that, but I mean... Yeah, live and you learn. I think we're pretty good here. Okay, good. So, it happens. Ah, there's something inside. It's a screwdriver. I wonder if okay, I need to take a look at the log. Because I don't know if I could get his nervous tick going. Like, well, not his cat tick. Let's see. Aw, I think we missed it. That kind of bums me out. Oh, there it is. There it is. See, that, for those, I guess I skipped over it because I was just trying to say things, but for those who are VLR fans, you'll remember that he has his little cat tick still, Sigma does. So, it's beautiful. I love it, and god damn it, I can't believe I missed it. Okay. So in the locker on the right here, it is actually a music box with a large disc. And inside there, you know, it's just, it says it runs on water. That makes no sense, but you know, oh well. What a strange music box. I wonder what it plays. Well, you're about to find that out, actually. Okay. We have the screwdriver now, and there's one more thing that we actually need to do since we're over here. There's actually something in the drain over here. Sink's empty. Oh, there's something inside the drain. Seems so, but it's too far down for us to reach. Let's pull this plug on the right side, because the sinks are linked in such a way that when that one's drained, water comes up the other side. Okay, let's take a look. Fortunately, we can't reach it yet. So, the only solution I have right now is to, well, do this. Pour water in this one. There we go. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, the thing at the bottom came out. It's a key? And we will be using that key in a second as well. So, where is the... We need to get back to the power box. Swap this over. There we go. And then we need to use a few things here. First off and foremost, we need to get the screwdriver and pry this open and open the cover. And then there's also a weird round-shaped hole. I wonder what it could mean. Anyways, it fits, so the piece is a button. Yes, now press the button. Good job. Alright. Now we are going to get a C piece that's down the bottom here, now that we've flushed it out of the tank. Alright. And there we go, a C-shaped piece. That is actually used on the power supply that we're going to be going back to in a second, but first... we technically, I don't... Yeah, actually we do. Okay. There's a hose in here. What could we use it for? Alright, there's a hose. We got it. I'm so happy with ourselves. Alright, so... I'm gonna go back over here and just make our lives a lot easier, since this does not seem to be working correctly. The C piece goes in here. Just click on the right side. The right side. Oh my god, that's right side. Thank you. No, the right side. Okay, thank you. I knew it would fit perfectly. Light turned on. I wonder what that means. Anyways, switches are not broken anymore, I hope. Let's try and press it. Alright. There we go. Now the other side of the room has lit up. And we are just going to do this. And take off the shower head, since we still have our screwdriver and has not gone to the magical fairyland of nothingness. Then we put the hose in here, and we can connect it to the other side of the music box, and we'll have music. Which honestly, if you're using water to run a music box, you might be wasting water. Especially if you're in California. The music box is playing, and this music takes me back. Sound that makes in this melody, it just makes me want to sing. Are you ready, folks? Of all times, you la 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 la. Okay, I'm done. Anyways, la 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, sorry to interrupt, Diana, but the drawer on the music box is open. You're right, who would have thought my singing would open it? Yes, exactly. And here's the third note that you would get in the game since I've already gone through it. Fill the room with water. And since I have to do this a third and fourth fucking time, I'm just gonna cry my eyes out. Alright. What's going on? Did I do something I shouldn't have? No clue, but this is bad. At this rate, the whole room will fill with water. Okay. This is great. Fantastic. Alright. And... okay, so... this one is actually a little bit easier to figure out. All you need to do is use your remote control. I said use your remote control. There we go. I'm dumb. Excuse my, inability to use the menu correctly. And plug that up. And then we're gonna get inside here and hunker down. Lid is closed now. If everything goes planned, the room will fill with water. And there it goes. It shatters. Everyone's gonna die. End result is lots and lots of pain for everyone, probably. I think the water's all drained away now. Okay. Oh, wow, that was scary. You think it's okay to go out now? Well, either way, we're gonna be resetting this now. Oh, the button is flashing. Wasn't like this before. Maybe it's because the room was filled with water. The door should open if we push this. That's what the note said. Okay, let's push it. Do. And we've done it. This is my third time doing the puzzle. Thank you. I will take autographs after the video, and you can tell me how much I suck in the comments for having that error happen. But I still blame Windows 10. Because last I looked, it was recording just fine. But then again, I clicked right on the window after Windows 10 popped up, so maybe
Why is there a door here?
Oh.
I was right.
This door isn't marked on the map.
It won't open?
Nope. It's locked up tight. It looks like you need to put a code in here.
Anything come to mind?
All I can tell is that it's an 8-digit number.
An 8-digit number.
Unfortunately, we don't know that number, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out. No ideas. So it's gonna be like, time to decide. And I don't know anything. I tried to put an 8675309 last time, but it didn't work, and that joke wasn't funny. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I can't think of anything.
Wonder if there are any hints around here.
Hints.
Okay, hopefully, at this point, there will be a, we're going to be transitioning over to the actual footage that is still from the other recording, so I'll see you over there, guys. A lot of health that was. Great. Worth my time. Okay. No one has any fragments that I can actually go to on that. That's cool. Is there any way to just go back before the transporter and say no? Hopefully we can end up back at fragments that we can actually control. That would be great, thanks. We'll come back to that number thing in a bit, maybe, hopefully. Or maybe there's something hidden here, who knows? Don't transport, please. Okay, that's unnecessary.
Diana! What are you...
This has to be Zero's trap.
A trap?
Don't you think so? Zero's the one who made us start this thing. If we transport now, we'll be doing exactly what Zero wants.
What in the...
I don't know what's going on, but
Oh, good. We're all gonna
We should get
explode.
out of here. Let's go, Diana.
We're all gonna die, aren't we? Did we die? Nope, but we're still here. Oh, Christ.
Sigma, it's after 0130.
Yeah. Seems it is.
You're not surprised? We didn't get injected with the drugs.
No, I remembered the announcement from earlier.
The decision game has now been concluded.
Oh, okay.
Oh. The game's already over, so... It'll be fine. Akane will come back.
I wonder. I'm not so sure I believe that.
Oh, good. Am I still stuck in the weird fragmenty thingies? Because if so, I'm just gonna save over this one, because that one is still at the fragment selection. Okay, that is impossible then. There's no way to... What the hell? Can I not transport back at all? Why can't I transport back? Okay, this is literally impossible. There's no way. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm gonna end the episode here and go look at something real quick, guys. Okay, whoopsie daisy, guys. There was a little bit of an issue. I realized, like 5 seconds after I finished recording, that an exclamation point had popped up over here. This was not here previously. So, I'm gonna jump to here and hope something, dear God, something happens, or else I'm gonna lose my shit. Because if I heard that there was a transporter glitch, like on Twitter, someone warned me about it, but I'm praying that I didn't hit whatever it was. So, or even if there is a glitch or not. So I had to go and check and make sure the warning wasn't like something specific, but it wasn't. And then I noticed the exclamation point. So I'm guessing the bodies that we previously had are still here, right? I mean, what we did was just replicate ourselves and put us into another timeline. Correct?
What in the world is going on? We went into the input pods, and now we came right back out of the same ones. But not the export pods.
Did the process fail?
No, wait. Hold on a sec. Let me think about this for a minute.
Okay,
Okay.
dokie then.
Yeah, I get it now.
You understand what happened?
Remember what Zero said. This transporter isn't one that simply teleports various objects.
What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object itself does not get transported.
I remember one time with my grandma years ago. The first time she sent me a fax, she said, "The paper came back, Sigma. Maybe it didn't go through successfully."
Well,
It's the same thing. Just like how the fax doesn't send the actual paper, we too.
Our original bodies remain. And only the red data went to the transfer point?
But there's one thing I don't get. why is this me the one that stays? If our data did end up transferring correctly, it wouldn't have been a surprise to see we were in the transfer point world. So, why are we still here? Sorry. I know how strange this sounds.
Oh, it's completely insane at this point.
It's clearly an esoteric conundrum. Even after thinking extensively on it, I'm not sure I'd figure it out. But I do know one thing for sure. We've run out of cards in our deck.
Well, at least I haven't ran into a dead end completely. Is this now back to what we were at before? Oh, thank God, we're free. We're free! I thought we were stuck, but we are free. I'm so happy. Let's go take a look at the flowchart and make sure everything's okay. Of course, that's locked now. The stranded pair. Well, okay, guys, it's up to you now. Which side do you want to go on? Jeez, that was a long one. The door of truth is over there. Don't know why it did that. It's just like, okay. Well, we don't know the password. At least I don't think we do, unless... I'll look over on my notes real quick. Never mind, I can't. Beautiful. Yes, I know. Alright, guys, pick your team in the description below. While I continue to get very upset over that transporter room puzzle. Christ, I've spent nearly 3 hours on this episode. Probably, actually, no, wait, 2.5, actually, so yeah. And I did 2 puzzles. Are you proud of me yet? I hope you are. Granted, the locker room one was a lot easier. That took like 20 minutes. So, catch you guys in a bit. Bye.